Hey my friends, we are back and I have some more information. I just got a phone call from somebody high up in the rankings of what's going on here with this Hearing Protection Act and the Short Act. As a reminder, in case you didn't see my video this morning, the House of Representatives full floor vote passed H.R. 1, which is the big beautiful bill that has all of the tax cuts and you know, the no tax on tips and no tax on overtime, as well as the Hearing Protection Act. The full version of the Hearing Protection Act was included and it passed the House. Now, it's kind of windy, hopefully it's not too bad here, but now it moves to the Senate. Specifically, it goes to the Senate Finance Committee. And the person who called me, who knows exactly what's going on and what we need to do right now, I have 3 more people you need to focus your phone calls on and your tweets at right now, okay? I'm gonna give you their names, give you the office phone numbers, and I'm gonna set y'all free because what we've been doing has been working. It's we the people. The grassroots effort is getting this done. It's not getting done on its own. It's us pushing with the help of big groups that are lobbying and people who are on the Hill behind the scenes. It's time for us to do our part now if we want the Short Act that frees up short-barreled rifles and shotguns out of the NFA to accompany the Hearing Protection Act, which frees up suppressors out of the NFA. Here are the 3 people you need to start calling, and you need to start hitting up on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and wherever else. All right, Senator Steve Daines. His phone number is 202-224-2651. They'll be listed in the description as well as the pinned comment. And Senator Ted Cruz. Everybody knows Senator Ted Cruz. 202-224-5922. With Senators Cruz and Daines specifically, when you call them, I want you to thank them for working so close with Gun Owners of America and getting the Short Act included in H.R. 1, the Budget Reconciliation Bill, now that it's going to the Senate. Believe me when I tell you, they're doing crazy amounts of work, and we need to thank them for doing that and encourage them to continue on their way. They need to know that a couple 100,000 people have their back here. And then the third call is going to be to the chairman of the Senate Finance Committee, and that is Senator Mike Crapo. Now, Senator Crapo's office is 202-224-6142. Now, you can also go on Congress, the Congress website, senate.gov, and get their offices. It's typically like cruz.senate.gov, but you can get information on them there. If you want to know what districts they cover, but regardless, every person in the country right now should be calling these 3 folks. You want to call Daines and Cruz, thank them for doing what they've been doing behind the scenes with Gun Owners of America and getting the Short Act included in the version that's now going to be in the Senate Finance Committee. And then you're going to want to call and thank Senator Crapo, who is the chairman of the Finance Committee, which is where H.R. 1, the Budget Reconciliation Bill, the big beautiful bill, that's where it's going. It's where it is right now. So call those 3. Get on them on Twitter. Guys and gals, we're this close. We're so close. And I want to address a couple questions that I've seen in my comments today on the video about the vote that happened just before 7 a.m. this morning in the House. A few things, guys and gals. Some people are like, you know what, doesn't matter, it's not going to pass the Senate. Many people don't understand, or maybe they overlook this. But because this is a budget reconciliation bill, you only need 51 votes, a simple majority. You do not have to worry about defeating the filibuster. 51 is all we need. We're that close. We're that close. I also want people to call their senators from their states. There are 2 for each state. Call them. And here's another comment I want to address that I see regularly on the channel. My senator is blah, 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 and they're anti-gun, so it won't matter. Guys, gals, I need you to stay in this game. We need to pressure all of them the same. I don't care who they are, if they're Elizabeth Warren or, you know, Bernie Sanders. I don't care. Call them anyway. Why? A couple things. Silence is acceptance. So if you don't voice yourself, if you don't push back, even if you're talking to whoever, like, silence is acceptance. So being quiet and just accepting defeat is not going to get this across the finish line. Also, liberty and our founders demand that we make our voices heard. So if you can't do it for yourself, do it for liberty and do it for our founders. Make your voices heard. Because I will guarantee you, in all those anti-gun states where people are feeling depressed and discouraged, you can bet your bottom dollar that the anti-gunners are burning the phones up. So why don't we do the same? It takes you a minute. I mean, everybody's got a spare minute. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling social media for a minute and make a phone call. Those numbers will be in the description below. They'll be in the pinned comment. I need you to start on this right now. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay in the know about what's going on with this bill every step of the way. I will keep you in the loop because there are different people we're going to have to start putting some pressure on. But first, we're going to thank these two for doing what they've done, Daines and Cruz. And we're going to get on Crapo and say, hey man, it's time to put the short act in H.R. 1, the big, beautiful bill. We don't need these items in the National Firearms Act, okay? And P.S., keep the full version of the Hearing Protection Act as is. Guys, I've said it a few times. I'm going to say it again. Thank you for your constant vigilance in not only staying up to date with what's going on, because this changes by the hour, as well as making the phone calls when we need to make them. Don't stop. We're almost there. We're halfway through. We're on the hill going down now. The marathon is almost over. I can see the finish line, and I want you to see it with me. And you know what? I want us all to celebrate freedom the way it should be, and it's on us to get it there. So those are the numbers. Get after it. I'm done talking to you. Get after it. God bless America, and thank you for being part of the fight. I need you to continue.